turn that down. Am I up? Not quite. Certainly am up. Delightful. There. Heard that. Probably should have done that earlier. Oh well. Our resolution's at 72. Now. Alright. Green. Yes. Oh, hey Galactic Corgi. How you doing? Yeah, I was kind of in the mood to draw, and aside from some technical difficulties, I kind of got this thing working, I think. Kind of. I don't know. Hell, at this point, I'm not even entirely sure what I want to draw, so I'm just kind of doing whatever the hell I want. Dark enough. No. Keep it light. Okay. Oh, right. Title this 1 minute. That way I can keep track of all this shit. Trying to get better at that. Still failing miserably though. So, how you doing? I need to change. Ooh. Honestly, I have no idea even what the hell I'm drawing at this point. Guess I should probably drop a message that I'm doing a drawing stream while I'm at it. That way people are notified. Draw for a little bit. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, yeah? Living in the UK, watching your streams a pain, but it makes all those times like watch all this stuff from the UK. Well, thank you very much for that, Insanity. I appreciate that. Hey there, Keezer. I truly do appreciate the support. Thank you very much. And hello there, Keezer. How are you doing? Right now, I'm just doing whatever the hell I want. I have no actual focus for drawings that I want to do, so just drawing whatever the hell comes to my mind. We'll move on from that. That did not. See, now that I'm thinking, I don't even know what I want to do. Okay. Oh, I appreciate that, Corgi. Watching old episodes of Beast Wars? Ooh. That sounds like a good time. That sounds like a damn good time. Oh, wait. should probably try doing something. Like over here. Go. Watched all of Digimon Adventure Try movies and need something else to watch. Neat. Oh shit, not work out very well. Fix the gotta make the eraser that big. Fix our line here. Find a focus though. Keep our body in straight. You're not disappointed? Eh, okay. I still need to get around to watching that actually. Ever heard of Tubi? Nope. I have not heard of Tubi or Tubby, however that is pronounced. Yep. Hey there, Nerte. Hello there. Yep. I'm just in the mood for some relaxation. Had a bit of a headache today, so needless to say, I've really been looking to do something that I don't have to focus. Just, well, I mean, technically I kind of have to focus. It would be kind of pointless if I'm not focusing on the drawing, you know? But just kind of something to relax to for a little. Right. Probably need to fix these legs. They a little off, I think. Just a little bit. It's like Netflix, but free and with ads. All the movies are on there. Oh, okay. Neat. Need to be big. Otherwise, they are not eyes. Make them like little beans. Very long beans. Green beans. Actually, probably green beans would be terrifying now that I think about it. Green bean legs. Probably not the best thing to do. Probably not the best thing, really. And for a bit, I thought you were drawing a tornado. Nope! I assure you, I am not drawing the NATO of Tor. I'm trying to draw like a different angle for a torso, you know? Like over here is where the head would be. As a bit of an example. Like power stancing, basically. If that makes sense. About that later. That's a bit too bulky for the lower calf. A bit too bulky. Just a little bit. That's a little bit better. Little feet. Just a little bit. Anyway, how's everybody else doing tonight? Doing good? That's the wrong tool. I like it whenever I hit the wrong tool, like a total noob, like a total dork. Right. On the hands a little bit. I want this hand to be right about here. Gotta get my... like... kind of like that, but with obviously more detail. Kind of like that, sort of. It'll need some work. Might be a bit too big, arm. Just a little bit. Okay. I don't know. Blue a little bit here. Actually, no. It's fitting if I stick to my colors for sketching. next Smash fighter to be revealed today in the Game Awards? Hey Caleb, how you doing? I'm not paying attention much. I haven't played Smash in a while. Although, now that you mention it, I probably should start playing that a little bit more. Maybe. No guarantees. Always trying to get past the sketching phase is always the more difficult part for me, but I'll figure this out. But yeah, honestly, I stopped caring too much concerning the whole, like, Smash Bros. In general. I like the game. I just... I don't get my knickers too much in a twist concerning whether who's going to be the new fighter and stuff like that. I mean... I certainly got a good laugh whenever I saw that Minecraft Steve was, picked as a fighter. I will say I got a good laugh out of that. I think, now that I think I've got a good idea what I'm doing here. It is definitely My Hero Academia related. Okay. What I'm probably going to have to do is I'm going to have to draw the hand, like, off to the side. It gives me a little bit more time to focus on that. And I can just drag and drop it over to the side here. Actually, speaking of which... Actually, yeah, I will leave that to whenever I start drawing the full line art. Right now, I'm just trying to solidify some stuff. I'll just keep this. Definitely keep that in mind. Okay. all it does it. There we go. Make it go. Before you mentioned mice. Oh, glad. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. There we go. Kind of make it look like it's turned on one and it's the other side. So it would look kind of like that, where it's kind of wrapped, like a good portion of it is wrapped up. Then there's this kind of part sticking out over here. Yeah, kind of like that. All right. I do have to show that though. A little misshapen. Kind of like I got a tumor in the leg. That's a bit of a problem. Well, then again, it's... That's a little bit better. Now just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. Tiny dress. A man can wear a dress, goddammit! Looks good so far. Thank you very much, Corgi. Highly appreciated. Okay. Got those Vanitas side skirts? You're goddamn right. You are most certainly correct. Gotta get some style with some Vanitas side skirts, you know? Everybody like those. Well, I guess specifically Kingdom Hearts does. Yeah. Kingdom Hearts really does like that, don't they? Alright. Let's see if I can get some basic ideas for expressions here. Actually, a little bit of practice here. Alright. Cheat mode. Activate. This. Anything so far? Thank you very much, Jack. Appreciate it. Alright, we'll just slide this over here. Game. Test. Alright. Out here. We already know, like... Oh, whoops. We don't want that. We don't want that. Before we got this, we want the angle like that. This revealed the most hyped new Smash character? Who'd that be? Is it Sora from Kingdom Hearts or what? Unless it's a VTuber. Guess nobody's talking about it. Well. Really? They added Sephiroth? Huh. Huh. Neat. What do you know? Sephi got into Smash, and now everybody is going to die. that's delightful. Everybody is going to die. I need to design like villain design. I guess I could stick with the unit, but I kind of want to try changing it up a little bit. Well, other than Steve, Byleth, I'm liking all the DLC so far. Neat. You know, still kind of wicked that Sephiroth managed to get himself in Smash before Sora ever did. Minecraft, Steve Keezer. Oh, hey Christopher, how you doing? Blame Disney for soaring up. Yeah, may as well blame Disney. Disney is the fault. Is the problem with the entire world, and then they're gonna copyright strike my channel because I said Disney. That's how Disney work. That's how Disney do the thing. I had a stroke. Oh, shit, the grapes are too big. I'm not good at drawing straight lines, as I'm sure you are capable of telling. The Sora's gonna make it in the Smash considering he's half Disney. He's half. He's not a human. He's not human at all. He's technically only half Disney. Disney is officially a race. Had a basic idea. Do here? Kind of. Not entirely. Okay. Grab that. Okay. At least it wasn't a Fortnite character or one of the Ubisoft rabbits. Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough on that one. Fair enough. Oh, hey princess, how you doing? Alright, transfer to down layer. Wanted. Tablet. Oh, right. Tablet. Okay. Oh, I have no idea what I have no idea what the hell I just did. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Have I ever heard of a Pokemon called mod for XD called XG? Yeah, I was told about XG, but I'm actually going to be doing my whenever I start Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, I'm gonna try to stick with the original one this time. Or at least try to, because at most the only thing I really modded with the original Pokemon Coliseum was the physical special splat. So honestly, I kind of want to keep some of the original experience for XD whenever I get to it. Whenever that is. Hey, it worked. Kind of. I think I forgot how to English with that stroke. Yes, Keezer, I have English stroke issues, yes. I've had a headache all day today, so honestly, I was just in the mood for some relaxation. It's all good. Alright, so we got a basic idea of what we want for the mask, and the visor kind of sticking out this time. No teeth on the bottom half. Not this time. Why is Discord talking to me? Ah, okay. Alright. Discord did a thing. Okay. How's my... Oh, you wanna know how good it is? I fucking love it. That's how good it is. Okay, let's... play some... I want to start with. I guess I could get started on some basic on the actual physical line art now. I'll name this one line art. Creative name.
Very creative name.
All right. I'll draw the head on a separate layer. So, banish that temporarily. Temporarily just go away from it. Alright. Wanted to know it. There. Besides all for one and one for all, whose quirk would you want? Well, I mean, I already made one for my actual character quirk, so if I had to actually pick one from the main cast, that's a bit of a tough one. That's because they're all relatively awesome, to be fair. Oh, God. See, here's the part where I would play some My Hero Academia music in the background, but then copyright would get me in trouble, and we don't want to do that, so I have to play the songs that I'm legally allowed to play, so there's that. Okay, actual quirk that I would want to have. It is realistically a tough choice between Momo's creation quirk or probably Inasa's. It would either have to be Inasa or Momo's quirk. Creation sounds utterly fantastic. Also, just consuming your calories in order to do it, that's great. And as well as Inasa, controlling the fucking wind! That's dope as fuck! But yeah, if I had to pick a quirk from the actual show that I was seeing, it would have to be one of those two. Alright. Gotta remember where I drew the clothing line. Ooh. Plant control? Ah, there was a couple of times I saw characters having a plant control based quirk. But obviously the most well-known one would have to be the one from season. As much as I like Ryukyu's dragon form, I don't want to destroy my house. So that's probably why I wouldn't go for the dragon form quirk. As tempting as it is. But yeah, I fancy myself having the creation quirk because realistically, there's so many useful things that you could do with the creation one. The tie between Inasa and Ida. Oh yeah, but you would have to have you'd have to have routine maintenance on the engines on your calves. That sounds like literal torture. Wait a minute, if you break a leg, do you go to a doctor or do you go to a mechanic? That's the actual question. there. Your dad's a decent mechanic. Okay, Christopher, then you are good. If you got the Edicafs, then you're pretty much set for life. You're thinking ahead. Good job on you. Good on you, man. Christopher went to trade school for auto mechanics. Nice. Ignore the dramatic zoom upon the crotch. Ignore it. It was bothering me. You want anti-gravity? Get to fly over a fundamental law of the universe. Monopoly on space travel. Oh, yeah, you get to... It's actually pretty damn good. Flew over a... Yeah, that actually sounds like a lot of fun on that one, Insanity. Anyone play the Project X Zone games? What's those games? The title sounds familiar. Project X Zone? Telling me. Behold, Doman! Let's fix that a little bit here. Oh, I should probably sketch the basic idea for this outline. Now, you have every reason to, Princess, don't worry. I understand, it's fine. You have every reason to. Give myself a bit of a shoulder plate over here. Yeah, right. I mean, I thought for that final end of the season, I thought for the end of the season I laid out my thoughts on Endeavor decently. At least I thought I did. No? That's a badass quirk. That's really all he has going for. Yeah. Again, I necessarily don't like repeating myself. Kind of. Sort of. Yeah. But I thought I did a decent job kind of laying out my thoughts on it. Eyeball. Second game at Fire Emblem. Oh, cool. Oh, sorry, I didn't read your message there, X. The X is said as a cross. It's the crossover between Namco, Capcom, and Sega. Delightful. Did I ever continue that if Pokemon became real talk? Yes or no? Did I ever continue that? My answers keep changing almost every time I think about it, though, on that one, Insanity. Like, oh, dear lord. I'm tired, obviously. But if I had to think about it, I'd probably only take care of Pokemon that I feel I'd be comfortable being able to, or I feel like I even would be able to take care of. Like, I'd probably have only melee of 4. Like, for real, I'd probably only have, like, 4 Pokemon to my name. Because I feel like I'd be able to at least take care of that many. Gran Torino? Oh yeah, his quirk is pretty dope. Yeah, I can see that. Added cloak. And I'm adding too much to this now that I think about it. But I'm getting the basic idea. Oh god. You know what? Save. See, now you've got me in a Pokemon mood. Damn it, you got me in the freaking... What am I drawing, by the way? I'm currently trying to draw my anti-hero design. Because, what I've been doing with the My Hero Academia thumbnails, or me and Quagga have been doing, is, for each thumbnail that we do... Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and place these images quick. Image. Give me any quirk where I might be able to break the speed barrier. Oh, yeah. Because what we've been doing is we've been kind of telling a story with the thumbnail templates, actually. And... oh, got it. Agenda. Because, like, Season 1, this is what we had for my design. This is initially what we had. So... let's just capture that, move it over here for a little bit. But yeah, we had this as my hero design for a little bit. And then when Season 3 came around, look at that, we had my villain design pop in. So here we go, he got turned into a villain and all that. Also, if you guys notice in the little corner over here, there is a little 4Kids symbol. Which is why I'm using my finger instead of a gun. And then, for part 3, for whenever Season 4 came around, we had... so, William? We had this one. We had significantly this design, where we have posters of... this is basically based off... this is based off of... god damn it. It's based off of this comic cover for, the Wolverine, I think. I think that's what Quagga showed me. But yeah. Where I'm, like, on the run from the law and all that shit. Obviously, you can see the difference here is that my visor is no longer present, and my mask is significant. It's just... I look much more deranged Obviously. Also, hey, if you take a look here, All for One is in the back over here. Kind of showing that I was recruited, essentially. And right now, we're currently working on what we're going to do for whenever the 5th season rolls around. Work in progress. Work in progress. Days of Futures Past, is that what that issue was? Oh, sorry. Sorry about that, Insanity. Your dream job in Pokemon would become a field researcher observing the Pokemon. What my dream Pokemon job? Oh, a dream Pokemon job. Well, actually, no, Princess. It wasn't so much brainwashed. I think the idea that I had was that my hero was influenced by Stain's idea of what a hero was. So I kind of started doing what Spinner does and try to follow Stain's ideal. I just happened to be recruited by All for One in the League of Villains. And after All for One gets beaten by All Might, I'm on the run. Which is what the Season 4 thumbnail is. Alright, you know what? Doodle some random shit here. I thought about what dream job, a dream Pokemon job. It would have to be either a gym leader or researcher doesn't sound like a bad idea. I don't know. I never really thought of it. See what I can do. Aside from obvious. Oh, that is way too close. I need to. This needs to be canvas resize. Oh, wow. It's so fucking small. No. Give me a 1200 by freaking 800. Or, no, 1200 by 900, please. There we go. Does team leader count? That's only if you kind of want to go into the act of being a criminal, I guess. I don't know what the hell I was doing there. I'm just freaking drawing Pokemon just for the hell of it. Like a world famous Pokepedia with on art. That's not bad. Then I'd have to have a Smeargle in my team. To be fair, Pierce was really a criminal. He was a smooth. See, now I have literally no idea what the hell I'm doing. Oh, wasn't. Yeah, doesn't change the fact he's still smooth. Nidoking? Nah, for some reason I kind of went with a Nidoqueen there for like a minute. Oh, god damn. Should not canvas size go back to normal again? It did. Okay. There. You just be somebody's hype man? Nice. A good Yes! Pokemon Ranger! That actually sounds like a good idea. I would totally dig that. I would not mind that as a job if Pokemon were real. Oh, wait, I know what to do. I know what to do. There we go, ditto. Alright. Ugh, that did not taste good. See, now the worst part is I'm kind of drawing a blank. Yes. I have, honest to goodness, have no idea what the hell I'm, There we go. We could work together as I researched and... That's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Pokemon Ranger. I could see myself doing that. Yeah, I could definitely see myself. Oh, hi, Potato. I'm disappointed that when Ditto transforms in game, the Pokemon doesn't get his face. That would be... I kind of wish that they did do that. I kind of wish they did. Actually, you know what? Just... Guess I could just do a quick Julius dude, just for the hell of it. I'm sure it wouldn't hurt. Okay, I think this is well in charge, so I can do this. Yeah, how you doing, Potato? Good more. Oh yeah, don't worry, Potato. I've actually seen the first episode of Hell of a Boss, so... I also saw the pilot. That's some raunchy shit right there. That's some raunchy as hell shit. Kind of funny, though. Kind of funny. I'm doing decently. Not too happy that I have to go back to work tomorrow, but hey, gotta pay the bills. I've had I've had a stroke about like 3 fucking times during this whole thing. Pardon my French. I don't like having strokes. But yeah. I apologize for the language. I'm trying to cut back on my cursing and I'm failing miserably. Because I understand that there are some people that get upset whenever I curse too much. So I'm trying to cut back on that. Sometimes it just naturally slips out. And I think the part of the problem is that I'm so used to cursing so much. Which, yeah, that's not a good thing, fortunately. Still got 1 operation left. Hey, I hope you're able to make it through that, Princess, and recover. Lord knows once all that's done and over with, you get yourself a hell of a rest. I feel like I'm in a bit of a... You know what? Let's see if I can make myself a Julius emote. Try to, at least. I don't curse that much. I still feel like I do curse a little bit too much. Part of me feels like that way. That's just me. I got pins and needles in my brain? Probably. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can make a Julius emote. Let's have ourselves a pleasant little slug boy to be an emote. Past 2 months, void pains like a... Yeah. Yeah, I can't even begin to imagine how crappy that must feel. I do apologize that you have to go through that, Princess. I do hope that you have yourself a speedy recovery after the last operation. Probably not big enough. Actually, you know what? That's rather frequently on myself. And what's this operation we're referring to? Alright. Where is that picture that Ari made for me? There you are. There we go. Alright. Get too big. Tiny too. Ink. Ink. Go. Work. Alright. Oh, where the hell did I put my pen? There's my pen. I lost sight of my pen! That might come in handy. A little bit. Realize he's my character, but sometimes I always have to look at it so I can keep the design, you know. Glenn made Sobadoodle. I think I described that in my monster server that I made for all these little creatures. Oh god. So let's see. Julius works as an office guy. Lower, kind of like before. Oh crap! There's gonna be some people in the server that are kind of lost concerning this. Oh god. Keyser, as a bit, and for those who aren't aware, I actually have a server dedicated to the little monsters that I create. And I have like a little bit of a mini history kind of story, a deep lore built around all of these characters. Kind of, it's like deep. It's basically a deep lore. It's not an actual written story, just something that I do on the fly, and just because I actually enjoy making like a little universe with all the monsters that I make. That's pretty much it. And one of the monsters that I made, Severa, is with this guy, the slug dude. It's nervous, quite. Oof. I don't like the way those white spots look. Oh, he gets nervous very easily. But the good news is Severa is good to him. Like, I kind of designed a bit of a lore around this whole thing called the mollusk race. Nice. Made some real scary ones. Oh yeah, some of the monsters you've made are definitely fitting for the bad country, my dude. You're in the Discord? I'll check it out in a little bit, Potato. Actually, I probably should have waited to I should have drawn these after. Kind of realized that one a little bit too late. But it's an easy fix. That's an easy. You draw that. Quick. Go. Oh, because Julius is a slug, cannot give him anything with salt in it. It will be very bad for his health. Like, I had my buddy Nova. He was actually kind of helping me out. We were designing, like, basic ideas for, how his race functions. And, it was actually quite a bit of fun on that one. But yeah, no salty stuff. It'll probably kill him. Probably. Most likely. It would be more or less like it's kind of like how some people have allergic reactions to food. That's kind of how Julius is with anything that has salt in it. Okay, how did I start this? So, Julius he works at an office in this little universe. And he's mostly just in charge of paperwork. And how he does it, despite the fact that he's always, like, spewing mucus and all that, he has, like, these gloves that he puts on, so that way he's able to handle paperwork. At most, he's just the guy that kind of takes around boxes and stuff like that. And usually handles phone calls and stuff. Anyway, he met Severa during an office party, and the two kind of hit it off because, I don't know. How I kind of had the idea is that Severa was kind of patient with him. And honestly, he was the one that got starstruck on her.
Granted, he's a nervous little slug boy. He's a very nervous, well, actually, technically he's an adult, but very, very nervous guy. Extremely nervous. And since Severa is from the bad country,
He had no idea what the hell a date was.
oh yeah, like that scene from A Bug's Life.
Hey, I said no salt!
Yeah, kind of like that, kind of like that. It took Julius quite a hell of a large amount of time for him to pluck up the courage to even try to ask her out, and even when he did,
She had no idea what the hell a date was.
but it worked out in the end. At least that's kind of how I planned it. I'm gonna start drawing again yourself, but I have no drive for it, and I'm not all that confident in my drawing since my wrist is screwed up.
Well, first off, I wouldn't recommend drawing if your wrist actually hurts. So, that might actually be bad, you know? So salt burns him, like ketchup burns me. Oh, that sounds terrible and insane.
Yeah. Got most of the... No, there's still some white lines kind of poking out there, so I may have to fix that.
Mantis. Oh, that's right. I remember you did make that mantis creep.
Good job on that. Want to fix...
Actually, shit, you know what? I'm gonna go look for this. I want to show you guys another drawing that Ari made of Julius and Severa. Like, okay, it was like beta design Julius that I thought was cute as hell. If I can find it. It's been a very long time, but... Wrist doesn't hurt anymore? Well, I mean, I'm glad that the wrist doesn't hurt. But still. Okay. Scrolling up till I... Going to find it eventually, goddammit. Oh, wait a minute. It's probably in the Julius section now. Think about it. Okay. Honestly, the story on the side clones are more like mysterious rumors. Oh, that's right. You did. Oh, found it. Copy the image. All right. Ari, the one who made that, also made this one. like beta design Julius, like very early design of the two, which I thought was cute as hell. And then we settled on this final design right here. Needless to say, I was quite happy. Okay. The funny thing is, whenever I was designing his eyes, I actually had like this initial design where his eye shape doesn't really change. And initially it was kind of like, let's say here is an eyeball. Here's how it is. This was my original design where the eye would stick out. And whenever he got like surprised or something like that. But realistically, I decided that this was probably for the best. It looked a little bit more pleasing, I thought in my mind. I just thought it looked better. Actually, how I've set up their relationship is that Severa actually does not mind the slime that comes off of him. Kind of like it has like a weird minty feel to it. Not taste, no, like the actual minty feel, like that kind of, I don't know, kind of like lotion or shit like that. I don't know. He thinks it's cute, essentially. Even though he gets embarrassed about the whole deal. That might be a bit. It tingles. That's it. Thank you, Keezer. That's right. That's what it is. Thank you, Keezer. That's definitely what it is. All right. Keezer, no! Bad. Bad Keezer. Behave. Behave, Keezer. Don't get your mind get your mind out of the gutter. God damn it. Okay, I should probably thicken the lines over here. You're the one that went there. Shut up. Shush. What I gotta say about that? My gosh, gotta freaking blood out. Sure, potato. You do that. Go with the urge to draw it first. Yeah, go with the urge to draw it first, potato, before you get. Guys, I am very curious. Right. All right. All right. Let's see. Go ahead and get his quote unquote skin color. That in on this. Adamante. This was delightful. Over here. There we go. Guys, see what we got so far. Okie dokie. There. I want to get all of his skin done before I actually begin drawing his eyeballs. Oh, hey HK, how you doing? Oh shit, that's a problem. That's better. I'm just drawing a slug boy emote. 'Cause I can. And nobody can stop me.
Unless the FBI breaks down my door.
Which case, nice knowing you. Oh. Anyway, how are you doing, HK? Cycling. My God. Dare they? Fine, you just picked up Cyberpunk 27, son? Oh, nice. Team Slug all the way, Keezer.
Team Slug all the way.
Although, I definitely need to add or design more emotes based off of the monsters that I got. Right. Matthews. Crazy one. Slaughtered the town. Something to control over him. Known if he died or not.
Alright. That's not a bad start, Potato. Just needs a little bit more polish to it.
But it's not a bad start. Ready? Eyeball time. Time for some eyeballs.
Alright, so I got a couple ideas for what we want to do for his eyes. For a embarrassed look. Kind of like that.
Or kind of like that. To tell what type of cyclone your model. Let's see how this looks. I like asking weird questions. So do I. So, if you went to Hope's Peak, what ultimate would you like to be in and what class, including V3? Danganronpa... I would like to be in Danganronpa 2's class, and my title would be one of two things. Or my talent, sorry. Ultimate Sorcerer, because, let's be fair, and Ultimate Nobody. Now, what's the whole deal about the whole idea of an ultimate nobody? I'm easily forgotten. thus making it more possible for me to be either A, a culprit, or B, able to escape the culprit because I'm so easy to forget. How's that look? How's that look for an emote? Think it's any good? Although, looking at it, his head might be a bit too small. I might have to reshape that. Speaking of, I got an idea. Let's make his head just a bit bigger. Pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah. Why'd you mutilate a stripper fish? You shouldn't have done that. Okay. So small. All right. That down just a little bit. Hey, she got me. It was self-defense. That's what they all say. That's what they all say. All right. We need the canvas resized to probably be 500 by 500. Yeah. Wanna hug him? You might get goop all over you. But it would be appreciated. He is very huggable. Don't trust him. Nah, no. Of course not, Keezer. What would make you think that? No. No. What would make you think that, my dude? No. No. It's okay. Okay, man. All right, all good. All right. Save that as a JPEG, as a P. Put that in the monster folder. Let's see. Julius. Nervous. He's always no question my integrity. If I stab a man in the back, I stab him in the back to his face. That makes sense. All right, I'm going to pop open my Discord real quick. Let's see if I can add this. Server settings. Emote. Upload emote. I forgot where my monster folder is. Found it. I did it. Alright. Let's see how it looks in the server. Yes! It works! We've acquired new emote in the server! And I am happy. Is he touch star because he is goopy? No, Severa gives him all the hugs, because she actually does not mind the goop. It's all good. I can change the name of the emote whenever we need to. But, that's good. I think that's a pretty good place for us to stop the stream for right now. Because I successfully created a new emote for the server. Quite happy with that accomplishment. Hell, I would not mind being able to do this a little bit more often, like making more emotes, now that I'm kind of figuring out how to make them a little bit better quality at least. I think I'm going to try to make more monster emotes. Or at least try to. Anyway, I want to go ahead and say thank you very much everybody for joining the stream. Kind of a rough start, but once I figured out what I wanted to do, we got it. Anyway, thank you all very much for joining the stream, and I'll see what I can do about making more little custom emotes for the server. I'll see y'all next time. Thank you all very much for joining.